Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel and thank you very much to all of you, my subscribers, my lovers. I love you too. Okay, so today what I want to talk about is parenting. I mean the relationship that exists between the parent and the child. And today I'm going to be deliberately focusing on the mother and the child. I know that the father has a major role to play in the life of a child. But today I want to focus on women because I am a woman and then I want to focus on my gender. So this is not a you are being somehow. No, I'm not focused. I'm not excusing the men. I'm just saying that today let's focus on the men. Now I think that on the ladies rather. Now I think that this our generation we are very extra, you know. We want to do everything extra. Now, our parents growing up, our parents used to beat us a lot, used to scold us a lot, so we don't want to beat our children at all. We don't want to scold them at all. And it doesn't work. A lot of my generation, we think we are doing the children a favor, but we are doing them this harm. You know, I think that parenting, we need to be very deliberate about parenting. We need to be very, especially mothers, you need to invest. I mean, you about say that ọmọ tó bá da ní ti bàbá ẹ̀ èyí tó bá kù díẹ̀ kàtó ti yẹ́ ẹ̀ ni. That is, a child that is good is for the father. The one that has something is for the mother. Now I'm saying that women, we have there's a major bond that you share with your children, and that bond also can help us to be able to penetrate into the life of these children, know what they do, know who they see, know what they watch, know where they go, know how they live their life, even in school. I mean, some weeks ago, there was this news about primary school students flying around and all of those things. And in my head, I'm like, how did these children even get to know what to do, what to say to get into this particular person's room, how to? It just shows that there's a lot of wrong going on in the home. And I always say that our society is like this today because there's a problem with the home. If the home is put together, if the home is intact, the children that will breed from this home will not turn out this way. Now, there are exceptions to every rule, yes. But I'm saying that let us put in our own effort, let us play our own part, such that by the time, God forbid, anything now goes wrong, you can say that I did my part. So that you turned out this way is on you. It's not on me. And everybody can see. Even God would know that you did your part. But so some days ago, I went to see a friend of mine, and then her son is 8 years old, and her son was using an iPhone, it was an iPhone 6. And the person I asked her was, why is he using an iPhone 6? And she was like, so I can always contact him and reach him. I'm like, no. I'm not saying why does he have a phone. I'm saying why an iPhone 6? Now, this kind of gadget that you expose these children to, it's very versatile. They can get to anywhere, do anything. We don't even maximize the functions of our phone enough. When these children pick up your phone, the kind of things that you will realize that they can do on your phone, even when you put this parental guidance on it, they can still find a way around it, even if it is not the one you give to them. As long as they know that there's something they're being restricted not to do something, they become very inquisitive and want to find out what they are being restricted to doing. So don't even give that child the reason to feel that, oh, you can use an iPhone right now, you can have a device that you can go here but don't go here. The child will be wondering, why does mommy always say I shouldn't go there? Why does mommy always, and we did it too. He said, don't say why. There's something similar. Why is it? I want to find out why. So I'm just saying that I'm not saying don't give your children phones. You know, before you say that, Bella, you have not married, so you cannot. Calm down. I'm not saying that don't give your children phones. I'm saying that be conscious, be deliberate about the kind of gadgets you expose these children to. The tablets that for children, you know, that they don't have to, that does not expose them to all these funny sites and all this thing that we don't want them to be exposed to at the age that they are. Now, there's no time. Like a friend of mine said, "Kosikpati one, you are exposed to it." Yes, but at the time they are going to be exposed to it, they would have gotten to a particular level that they can sift this thing. Now, I was talking to an aunt of mine some time ago, and then she was just with her son, and her son was telling her about some people came to school and they were telling them they were preaching Christ, but they're not preaching Christ at the same time. So, and then she was like, so why didn't you just me and all of this? And I said, there was no point because they were not saying the right thing, and I already know I have a stand, and I know this is not, you know, the guy is young. But the reason why he could defend his action, and then the mother had confidence in, okay, this guy is doing the right path, is because from growing up she had imbibed the right value, moral, culture. We are Africans. Yeah, this is Lagos, Nigeria. If you are watching me from anywhere in the world, this is Lagos, Nigeria. We are Africans. We have culture. This part of the world, we have culture, and we cannot throw it away all of a sudden because we want to be woke. I am woke. I am millennial. No, I am Gen Z. I am Gen Z. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying that it doesn't mean that I lose my brain. You know, there are some things that even as an adult I want to do, but I know that I softly hear my mother's voice in my head saying that ọmọ tó bá ṣe jó ọmọ tó bá jẹ́ kó bú mi ní pé mo kọ́ òun ọmọ tó bá, do you understand? And then so you take dressing, you take, yeah, well, let me don't do this. I'm just saying that let us be deliberate about how we invest in the life of our children, especially mothers. Pay attention to these children. Play with them. They're watching a particular cartoon, watch it with them. If they want to go for a party, decide that, okay, do you want us to get together? Do you want me to wear a ball dress too? Let me go with you. I can play with your friends, you know, without them feeling as if you want to come and restrict them from doing certain things. And then by the time you infuse yourself into knowing the kind of friends that they have, that they keep, and all of those things, you can come back home and guide the children aright. I'm just saying, there's always a way that we can go about these things if we choose to go about it. If we choose to ignore it, it will be ignored, and then later in future, it will come back to us, and we'll still have to face it. I mean, God forbid. I'm just saying. I just think that we need to be very deliberate about the kind of values, morals, culture we imbibe in the life of these children, we infuse in the life of these children. Guys, I'm not out for anybody. I'm just saying, I'm not yet a mother yet before anybody comes for me, but I'm going to be a mother very soon, someday, sometime. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching this particular episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And please, if you are a mother, share with us the kind of things that you do to get involved in the life of your children, how much you expose them or you don't expose them to certain things. We will be glad to read from you. I love you. Bella loves you. Adios, te amo.